Hello again, YouTube and TikTok. It is that day again. It is June 9th, 2025 at 12:01 p.m. In other words, Monday. Jesus, I can't. um, I had posted that Friday video a bit, well, 2 days, several days late. But how was everyone's weekend? I don't know why I'm asking that. Like, people are watching this, but talking to myself here. I talk to myself anyway, might as well record it and post it. Because there's nothing else better to do. Anyway. For me, Friday was something. Saturday was okay-ish. I remember my friend was texting me. They wanted to see if we could watch some YouTube, but we would FaceTime, and they had their brother there, and they were like, oh yeah, we can FaceTime, watch some Ryan George, one of my favorite YouTubers, and it ended up not happening, so I was just kind of watching it by myself. But it's whatever. But I was watching some of his videos and whatnot, and ordered some DoorDash, and that's how I spent the night. But Saturday, went to my sister's. We were celebrating my niece's birthday a bit early, and I had some food, some cupcakes and whatnot. And that Saturday was, I want to mark this down. It was the first time I had ever blown a balloon and successfully tied it. And I never blew a balloon in my life. I've never tied a balloon. I never done that before. And yeah, that was a very late milestone, but it was still a milestone. I'm taking it. You have to. Oops, sorry about that. I don't know. I take every small win I can get. But yeah, that was the first time I ever successfully did that. So that was something. But yeah, what was the food? We had some crab legs, some rice that had this sauce from, I think it's called Hot and Juicy. It's like this seafood place. I never went there, not a day in my life, and I'm allergic to shrimp, but I can eat a lot of other stuff. And I do remember my cousins when I was around 13. My cousin, I won't say her name, but her and her mom would always talk about that restaurant every single time, to the point where my cousin was just sick of it. And I was like, wow, that's all you guys eat pretty much. But the sauce was good with the rice, and we had there was a baked potato, some corn on the cob. I had 3 corn on the cobs. It was very good. I haven't had crab legs in a long time prior to that, so it was something. But there's a it was cool. Yeah, it was two of my nieces. There was some loud music and whatnot. Um, it was okay. Then eventually they got ready for bed when it went to nighttime, and I went back, got an Uber, came back to the house. Um, I don't know how work is going to be, but who does, right? Right now, I'm just going to DoorDash some chicken fillet and um I get two large fries, two large cookies and cream milkshakes, a large Dr. Pepper, and a large root beer. I used to get more than that, but I slowly stopped eating there. Um, I don't know why, and I doubt it would happen, but whenever I doubt something, the opposite happens. But I can just imagine that, like, if something happens and like people end up discovering this channel and start going through it, I'm gonna get questioned hard about. Oh, let's say, did he say chicken fillet? um, it'll be, it'll be it'll be funny, and it's unfortunate because when if that were to happen, I wouldn't be around to see it. But and then they'll play the like the Vine boom effect. um, I don't know, but I was I was speaking to a um well I was on the phone, and I was talking about like past stuff and how everything felt a lot better when it was 2017. And again, obviously there's still like you're gonna have your bad memories and whatnot, but a lot of the times the good outweighed the bad. And I don't know, I just feel like, at that time when you can actually experience genuine happiness, then any bad memory or experience that you have around that time kind of glides away. Um, I don't know. Just feel at that time I had a lot more to look forward to, and a lot of stuff to enjoy. And I've thought about it for a good few years that you can keep thinking about past stuff and moping about it, or you could just come to terms with it and accept that it's gone. And that's what I've done. And I still have those goals that I want to accomplish, and I'm not going to. I don't know how this year is gonna end, and I'm not gonna self-sabotage myself as an excuse to disappear at the end of the year. But I've fully come to terms with what will the outcome be if I fail, and um, that's something you just gotta deal with, because it's better than the alternative. But I would say that although I would miss the great times of when from a few years ago, I don't have a time machine. It's like, yeah, there's not much you can really do about it, because now we're in the future and you're at the age 21. There is one thing that I can do about it,